Hey, what is up guys? National Rangers here. So unfortunately I just filmed a video, but unfortunately the audio is all messed up, so I'm gonna go through the video and just kinda narrate, I guess, as the video goes on, because that's pretty much the only way that it's actually going to get the correct audio. Okay, so come on. Right, so on here. Oh my. Okay, so to open this up. Alright, so today I'm going to so in this video I'm just gonna show you the different kinds of fishing knots that I like to use. So let's play. So I have this shaky head style hook with it's a 2/0 hook with a little weight attached to the top with a metal half circle thingy, so I'm not really sure what that is, but I picked these up at Walmart for like $1 or maybe $1.30, or like something, $1.50 or something like that, so they were really cheap. So I thought they were a good deal. I was like, hey, shaky heads. And then so that's the kind of worm that I'm gonna use on that. So the first one I believe I'm going to show you is called the Palomar knot. Yeah, I think it's called the Palomar. I think this is the first one I'm going to show you. I think it's called the Palomar knot. So, excuse me. Alright, so you're going to take your line, and there's two ways you can do it. The first one, you can bring it through the eye like that, and then you can bring it back through, and you can mainly use that for smaller hook eyes. It's easier for smaller ones. So if I can get myself together, then maybe I can put this back through. So sorry, it's off camera a lot. The camera angle is really bad, so forgive me for that as well. So we're going to bring it back through. You're going to make a loop like that, so that you have your loop on the right and the tag end and your main line on the left. And then what you're going to do is you're going to... Alright, never mind. So then you can do the second way. You can make a little loop like that and just put it through the hook eye like that, or the eye hole like that. If I can get my crap together, then I might be able to do this. I don't know why it's so hard for me to... Okay, there we go. Alright, so you got the loop and the tag end and main line. And what you're going to do... Oh my gosh, me and my idiot self. So, what you're supposed to do is bring it around and make a giant loop like that, and take the smaller loop and go through the circle twice. So go 1, 2... So 1, and then here's the second time 2, and then pull it. Make sure to wet your line so that it glides easier. So 2, and then what you're going to do is you're going to take that big loop that you made once you pull that line semi-tight, and you're going to go around the whole lure, just the whole hook. And then you're going to hold the eye of the hook, and you're going to pull on that main line. And you're going to get some stuff like that. So, alright, so and then there's still a bunch of loops there, so what you need to do is you need to take that tag end, and you need to put it in your mouth, bite it, or take a pair of pliers and tighten that up. So then it'll look like that. And that's one of the strongest and fastest knots that you can probably do when you're tying up your fishing gear. It's fast, it's easy. It's fairly easy to learn. I learned it about 3 months ago. No, probably like 6 months ago, actually. And up until then, I just used a knot that I like to call the loop knot, and that'll be our next one. So all I had were little kindergarten scissors, so took those, snipped the excess stuff off, yeah. So it's pretty strong. Alright, so we're going to get that off. And then this next knot I'm going to show you is going to be called what I like to call the loop knot. I'm not actually sure what its actual name is, but I like to call it the loop knot. So what you're going to do is you're going to make a loop with your main line. It's pretty big. And then you're going to bring it. Oh wait, no. Yeah, you wet it first, because then the line will kind of stick together, and that'll be easy for you to work with. So what you're going to do is you're going to bring it into a loop like that, and then you're going to loop it through the bigger circle once, twice, and then pull. So once, twice, pull. So, and then make sure you hold on to where you looped. So you're going to pull like that, and then you can take your pair of pliers or your teeth, doesn't matter. Take that tag and bite it and pull. So, and then snip off that tag end when you are done with that, or when you're done tying the whole thing. So now take that loop and put it through the eye hole of the hook. And with this, and then so what you're going to do from there is take it, you're going to pull it through to where the knot almost comes through the eye hole. And then what you're going to do is, I know it's bad, this thing keeps moving around and it keeps getting stuck on, the weight keeps getting stuck on the hook. So what you're going to do is you're going to take that loop, bring it around the whole hook, and bring it up top and match it with your line, and then take your main line and pull tight. So you're going to pull tight right there. So it's going to be tight. And then what you can do to get this off, just take that main line right there between the knot and the eye hole, take it and push down, and generally it'll come up pretty easily. You can grab the end of that loop, pull up, and do the same thing to take it off, and I'm going to do that for you right now. So you're going to do is you're going to pull it, you're going to push it in, and you're going to get a big glob of line like that. And then what you're going to do is you're going to pull that loop out and then just bring it around the whole line. Sorry again for the camera angle, it's pretty crappy. So okay, I don't know what I'm doing here. Can't remember what I'm doing here. Okay, so there we have it off and everything. I'm trying to get it off because it got tangled. So there's that. So I'm just gonna check the mic real quick. Alright. So alright, so I think this is going to be the next one, and the final one is called the Fisherman's knot. Yep, this is the Fisherman's knot. So you're going to take your line, main line, you're going to put it through the eye of the hook, the weight, whatever this you want to call this. And what you're going to do is you're going to take it and make sure you have a lot of line, because you're going to do multiple loops and be bringing around a couple things. So make sure you have this line, a lot of line, not this line, a lot of line. So, and now what you're going to do is you're going to take your main line and you're going to line it up parallel to your thing. I know the video is going a little faster. You're going to take your tag end and you're going to make sure you have a loop at the end. And what you're going to do is you're going to loop it around 7 times. You're going to loop the tag end around your main line 7 times. 5 to 7, depending on... It really doesn't matter. 7 is more secure because there's more loops, and then there's, and 7 is more secure because there's more loops. 5 is a little less. So, and then there should be a loop down at the eye hole, and you're going to take your tag end and put it through, and then where all your loops are on that top line, you're going to loop your tag end around that 3 times, and then you're going to pull tight. So I'm going to turn the camera around here in a second in this video, and it's going to get my words that I recorded with this audio are not going to match up. I can try, but I don't think they're going to match up very well. So just bear with me on this. Just look at the line. Don't look at the don't look at the don't look at my mouth moving. So I said, I hope this isn't a bad camera angle. So what you're going to do is you're going to put it in your teeth or pliers. I didn't have pliers with me, and you're going to pull tight like that. And it'll be looped sometimes just because the tag end looped around, but that's not that big of a deal. So just take it and pull tight. So then I'm going to turn the camera back around. Oh, nope, I guess not. I accidentally pressed pause. So we're going to go to the next video over here. Alright, so now I've turned the camera back around, and we are going to snip that off. And there is your fisherman's knot, your final knot. So as this last video is wrapping up, I have a minute left, so I guess I'm going to thread this worm on to the hook. And this is, I'm not really sure what the name of this worm is. It's I'm not really sure. I'll put the name of it in the description below. Yeah, I'll put the name of it in the description below. I can't remember. But these are really big. They're like, I would say they're... Hang on, let me get a ruler and check while I'm still... Let me pause this video real quick. Hang on just a sec. So the length of these worms are about 9.5 inches, 9 to 10 inches, and I don't really know their action because I haven't gotten them. I mean, I've used them, but I mean in the water, the only time they really move is when you reel it in fast. So I kind of think this is supposed to be a shaky head type style worm, I mean, because it kind of looks like a snake going down on the bottom and feeding. I don't know. Kind of looks like a snake. Or a salamander with a long tail. So I'm not really sure though what it's supposed to imitate. So this video is gonna end. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe. I hope this doesn't happen again. I'm really sorry. I don't know what happened. Like honestly, this has never happened to me before. If it has, I fixed it. But right now it's I don't know what's happening. So thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I will trying to come out with more videos very soon. Yeah, thanks for watching.